Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna showcase some more Alliance Battle Extreme. And in today's video is more like the new meta in Speed Villain. I'm gonna compare two characters, the new Gamora, as I told you guys. I don't have really, changed her stats or something. Her physical attack, as it seems, it's 52,000, 52,000 physical attack. But when I test her and I record the video, it was 49. But I swapped her uniform into Mythic. I couldn't hold myself and I press it. But I'm gonna show you how she perform with legendary uniform, and after I'm gonna build her a bit more with whatever I have now available as Odin's blessing and stuff, and test her again once more. So her build looks like that. Her stats is capped everything, 52,000 physical attack it's going to have, and she is competing against, basically, yes, that's wrong, that's the right way to see this, 51,000 physical attack, and it was 39 when I test here basically, and here is 46,000 physical attack. He got like 7,000 attack more, physical attack, and he got like 1 2 3 Odin's blessing, and his skills is capped. He is having stage 12 Hawkeye, that's really important, and he got a raid, and his uniform is mythic, and all the uniform options is mythic also. Yes, I feel like, basically, let me check them, but yes, yeah, it's pretty much the same with my girl, Gamora, and I'm gonna test these characters both in Alliance Battle Extreme. I already recorded a video with the uniform Legendary of Gamora, and I'm gonna show you this video first. And I wanted to have two comparisons, one with low build of Gamora and one with pretty much the same build with Corvus. Let's start with Gamora, and I'm gonna tell you, I pre-recorded it just to explain you how to play, because it was kind of difficult to do both. And her skills has no silence, but she got a passive ability that every time you are doing a skill, every 5 seconds, with 5 seconds cooldown, she's doing silence the target. So you want to stay calm for 5 seconds and do the skills after the 5 seconds. I'm gonna show you really here, because I'm bad on explaining. So yes, the rotation is 3 5 3 cancel, 5 delay cancel, 4, and you want all the damage to be on your 4th skill because it's the strongest skill, and you want your CTP of raids being enabled there. So you want to use 5th skill and 6th skill before the 4th skill, and the 3rd skill before the 6th and the 5th, because the 3rd skill got accumulation and the other 2 skills got a lot of skills, got a lot of hits to enable your CTP of raids. So you can see here she's doing pretty solid work in ABX also. I already show you what she's capable of in World Boss Legend and how stable she is. Her proc is, here I was doing more than 5 seconds running around, but I wanted to be 100% sure because I had tried that a lot. To be fair, she seems kind of hard to silence, but if you do it and you manage to pull it out, it's really cool, I prefer that instead of waiting for one skill. If the silence was in Awakened skill, you could late your damage to do that. So yes, it could be worse. But with this type of silence, you need to just be focused. That's kind of hard for me also, but yes. And I'm gonna show you after Corvus, the run he's doing. Corvus is more stable because his 2nd skill got the silence, so you can do it all the time. And here you can see I was waiting, and when the time came, I popped all my skills. I'm gonna show you the skill that it's a passive ability basically of Gamora. But having in Speed Villain Day, having 6 million as 1 minute left is really cool, It's really hard to score high with Speed Villain, at least for me, and generally the people playing ABX more, top 16 ranks top 16 guilds, alliances basically. Here I was thinking that I lost it, but the 5 seconds passed. So yes, perhaps I am doing something, you know, I'm lating a lot the heating to be super safe, because as I told you, I had reset a lot of times to be able to pull out this run. And yes, the after 3 cancel delay, 3 cancel, 5 delay cancel, 6 4, the skills you're spamming, it's 1 cancel 2, and you're letting your second skill place also, cause second skill got some hits, and as you can see, I scored 8.26 there, 8.26 for Gamora, with less build than Corvus. I think that, okay, I thought I was I was showing the gears also and the build, but not. Let's go for Corvus run. With Corvus, he's an old dog, you know, the things is more easily, you know, you're doing like 6, cancel 1, cancel 5, delay cancel 4. I'm waiting a bit in the 5th skill because I feel like there is more hits if you wait a bit. And yes, I want to end my rotation with the 2nd skill. It's a big skill also and has a lot of hits on it. Your 3rd skill is instant cancelable also, but it's not giving a lot in your run. But yes, you're using it, of course, goes, you know, more skills, more damage, etc, etc. And here is, yes, you're waiting a bit in your 6th skill to have the other Black Order coming into the screen, and after you are cancelling it into the 5th skill. And here, yes, you can see from the timer, I feel like the damage is lower already, but let me see, I can't really be sure. At the end, gonna be the real showcase, you know. And let's see here, 3 million. You saw me there using the 2nd skill cancelling the roar. It's pretty easy and solid. You could hit with other skills even like 1 second before, but with Gamora that's not the case. But you can see here being 4 million and 40. Okay, I can't do the math. I feel like he is struggling here. You can see the best score of the day, it's 11 million, because today is the free day. So yes, I'm using the characters that you're supposed to use in speed villain day, but today is the free day, of course. That's why I'm capable of using Gamora and testing her into the ABX where suppose she's going to sign. And let's see here, yes, he is close to 6 million with 1 minute left also, so yes, it's gonna be fair fight here. I feel like it's pretty much the same, even if the build is better for Corvus. And Corvus, it's a native tier 2 character, so he is more expensive. His uniform needs black antimatter to build. Gamora is a free-to-play choice, and even if, for me, in my book, even if Corvus, it's pretty much the same scoring the same, for a new player, totally worth building Gamora instead of this guy, because Gamora is usable in female day also, and you can use her as leadership. She's a really cool character, and I saw you the value in World Boss Legend also. And yes, she's like half the cost of, in case of Black Antimatter and North Stones of Chaos, she's costing less than the half of Corvus. Because she's, you know, a tier 2, tier 1 character, and Corvus, it's a native tier 2. So you can see there, okay, he scored like 50,000 more or 100k more, but you saw there the build is better. The build basically is in favor of Corvus. So now let's go and fix that and try one more last time here instead, you know, versus Corvus. I don't feel like I got some of this. Yes, I can't really build so you have to consider this is 3 stages less. But I'm gonna slap here some Odin's Blessing. I just pull out like this one, physical attack, and another one, physical attack, just to have three, like I have with the guy with Corvus, you know. So let's slap here 3 Audience Blessing. Let's see here. Okay, physical attack 43,000. Seems cool. And yes, I can't really make her better compared to Corvus. So let's go once last try with the same build to be 100% that it's worth investing on her instead of Corvus. I bet, but you know, you have to be sure. Let's see, where is the Mystique? I need Mystique and Black Cat. Black Cat is somewhere around here down, I think. Okay, okay. I can't really find here. Let's go by leadership. Where are you, Miss Black Cat? Yes, here you are. Yeah. Let's try that now, and let's try to speak and do the Gamora stuff also. I need to be smaller face, because as you know, I'm playing from my phone and the controller is exactly in my head. So yes, let's try that. Let's go 5, cancel 6. Yes, I would try to do first the 6 instead of 5 in the next rotation, because I get some messages from people that using the 6th skill before the 5th skill is more valuable. You're getting more hits out of it. I've got some guys, you know, following me and sending me stuff in Discord. Prime is one of these guys helping me sometimes with the rotations. And yes, here you can see my run. I'm gonna start with 6, land into the 5 and go through the skills. You can see I'm cancelling instant the first skill and going through whole the second skill after I'm ending my... Okay, here you want to wait. I perhaps F up the run, but oh no, it's cool, nice. I'm doing really nice damage at the moment, I feel like, from the timer wise. And yes, let's see here. Yes, okay, we're letting all the second skill. Let's do the 6, let's land the 5th. And yes, see, feels like really better than before, but let's see in the end. Okay, already 5 million here, it's nice. And yes, I get my second skill cancelled there, I'm not sure why. Okay, let's go through this. And that's the last rotation I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna wait after for my silence to get resetted. I'm gonna show you the skill, because at the moment I'm just speaking of it. I haven't shown you the passive abilities he got to understand why I'm doing that. Basically her damage seems to be way better with more physical attack, and the Audience Blessing she was missing, so I have to remove Audience Blessing from Corvus, I guess. She's already 7 million in 1 minute left, guys. Seems to be way more damage than Corvus if you get used with her. You know, her rotations and be stable and risk it a bit. Okay, here I should do the 6 kill first, but now I'm gonna stay still and wait him to reset the skill. Okay, I had my raids enabled. Okay, I'm waiting too much, you shouldn't. But let's see here, I want to be 100% sure that I'm not gonna F up the run, because it's live here with you. I'm not recording it to talk over or something. So yes, this run seems to end up really better than both the other two. And thank you, Prime, for mentioning me using the 6th skill before the 5th skill, because the accumulation from the 3rd skill seems to work better with that. And I'm already... Okay, that's a lot of damage. 8.6 almost. So yes, for sure Gamora seems really promising. She is the new meta for ABX, as it seems, and she could pull out way more damage, you know, if you get her artifact. I mean, it's not like super good, but still there is some chances, there is some things you are getting from the artifact. It's 10% ignore dodge, and I could have that maxed out. I can't at the moment, and I could slap some more on this blessing and see if I can reach 9 million. I guess she is the new meta. Hooray for her. And yes, I hope I help you decide if you want to build your Gamora or not for ABX. For me, it seems to work really cool. And just to know the results, I mean, the cards I've got for the general, for the runs is like that. And what else? Yes, I want to show you. Yes, okay. There is now. I was thinking that I could show you the scores of the others in my alliance, but no, that's not the deal. I forget. Okay, that's for me, guys. For me, vote to Gamora. Gamora is dope. It's dope, really. I'm shocked that she's that better than 500,000 better than Corvus, and she has potential to be even more. Of course, it's not like crazy better, but it's totally worth building her instead of Corvus. If you are a super good ABX player, I'm not sure if it's worth removing everything from the one character for the other, cause yes, it's better, but you could wait for the next villain, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to strip my Corvus, build him for PvP, and build my Gamora for ABX. That seems to be the case. Thank you for being here, guys. See you in the next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment something you want to see next. Bye bye to everyone.